everybody, how are you all going today? I hope you're well. So here we are again with your messages, your message from the spirit realm. If you are watching this, it's because you're meant to. Simple as that. My guides and I believe that the messages that we do, even though they're only short, we only use 3 cards plus a major arcana card, we know and understand and believe that you will receive this message because you are meant to. And so I welcome back if you are part of my channel. If not, if you're new, well, again, welcome. It's lovely to give you guidance. My name is Linda Williams. I'm a 3rd generation psychic medium, and also I'm a spiritual mentor and teacher. And I live in Australia. I'd love to know where you live. I'd love to connect to you, so please let me know. Let me know where you're from. I live in Queensland, in the hinterland of the Sunshine Coast, so it's a beautiful spot. I'm very, very blessed. So I live up in the mountains, the beautiful fresh air, and grow my own vegetables and all those sorts of things. So yeah, it's very, very lucky. And so what we do, everyone who's watching today, or for you who's watching, we put out 3 cards, and my guide gives me those cards. Esmeralda, she's my lady guide, and she chooses the cards for you. And then I give you one of my private deck, which is a deck that nobody touches. It's locked away in my office, and I get a message from it every morning. So I shuffle and I ask my guide, Esmeralda, to give me my daily message, and I shuffle and cut the deck, and she gives me my daily message, and that's how that works. And I encourage you to do the same if you would like to connect to those who walk with you in spirit, because you never walk alone. You have your team, your spirit team, you have your spiritual companions. If you would like to receive guidance, then get yourself a little deck if you don't already have one, or choose the same deck every morning. Don't swap and change, just use the same deck for your morning message. Is a good idea. And every day just say, can I please get my daily message, and see what they give you. Okay, and this today is a message for you, and welcome. I'm glad to be able to do this good for you, give you guidance. We're happy to be here. And it is quite a message. It is a very profound message. So I have the Hermit. The Hermit, one of the powerful major arcanas of the deck. And the Hermit is all about within. It's all about soul searching. It's all about going within, you know. He's standing there, he's looking down, but what he's really doing is he's meditating. He switched himself off from everything, and he's listening to himself. And sometimes, don't we need to do that? Sometimes we need to switch ourselves off the world. We need to switch ourselves off from everybody who's telling us everything what to do sometimes. And we just need to go within. We need to disconnect. This is also about, you know, contemplating. It's about soul searching too. You know, maybe you are soul searching something. Maybe you're questioning yourself. Maybe you're asking yourself things and you're not sure. And so he's all about finding the answers within. He's all about finding the answers within. The next one, with the next message is a King of Pentacles. And so because this is a reading that's going out there for many people who will find this video, we don't actually use the kings and queens as people in your life. We usually use the message as just a message. And what is the King of Pentacles saying? Well, he's all about money. So this is a message about your finances. It could be business too. It could be business. Look, it's a very positive message. He is a very positive king. So this is all about being pretty smart when it comes to, my guide is giving me the word investment. So if you're thinking of investing, if you're contemplating investing in something, I'm getting success around this. I'm getting success. So if that's what you're doing, go within for the answers and, allow yourself to be the answers here. Trust your feelings, trust what you're getting about that. If you're thinking of investing or you're making big steps when it comes to finances and things like that, even if it's business, even if it's finances and business. Look, the outcome of these two cards here is a brilliant outcome. It's the cups. This is happy families. I'm also being told this message could also involve something to do with moving. So, they are celebrating this home. Maybe you're thinking of moving. Maybe you're thinking of making a move when it comes to your home. Maybe that's what you're also thinking of doing. It's about love. It's about, happiness, joy, celebrating. Very, very positive. It's very positive. So be positive because it's sitting here. This is sitting here around you. When it comes to the major arcana here, the big message, I've got two. The Hermit is a major arcana. So is the in this deck it's called Ego, and this is about all of your materialistic life. This is about your materialistic life, and we've got that here. So we've got that here. Now we've got this here, and what this is saying is that there could be. It's very possible, that that maybe you're feeling some form of uncertainty or entrapment when it comes to finding this happiness, finding this this happy ending. Maybe you're feeling you can't reach that. It's very possible you could be feeling that. It's very, very possible. But this is saying no, you've the answers lie within. And these two cards are very positive. So don't allow your thoughts. Try not to allow your thoughts to dominate in everything and anything that's going on in your life at the moment, financially and emotionally. Please don't allow yourself to feel as if you're out of control or anything like that, because you're not. Because we are always in control, and this is how you get in control. You go within. The answers lie within. So if you're feeling uncertain, you're not really quite sure, you're feeling a little bit trapped emotionally or uncertain about things, that is really just in your mindset. And you can hit that on the head by just simply focusing on the positive. So replace any doubts, replace any fears, replace any uncertainties with positive visualization. See this as the outcome: happiness, celebration, happy families. Please try not to allow any negative stuff to slip into your mind, okay? Don't allow that to happen. Sometimes it comes from other people. Most of the time it does. And this is why we have to think for ourselves. We have to go within, find those answers, and not allow anybody to emotionally upset us or change the way we think about ourselves and our life as well. We have to stay in control. This is a positive reading, but it is also one telling you to not allow any negative thoughts, any negative fears to take growth. And if they're coming from somebody else in particular, then try to avoid that person's opinions if you can. Because we can be flying high and somebody can come and say something and, emotionally hit us over the head and make us feel bad. And that's not a good thing, that's not a good thing. So even though you may be going through some emotional things at the moment, even though you may be experiencing a feeling of entrapment or a feeling of just being, over focusing on the negative, go within and trust your intuition. Go within, be the hermit. There's where the answers really, really lie. They're not with somebody else. The answers of your life, this future, your destiny, everything is in your hands. It's not in the hands of anybody else. Even if they think that, then they're wrong. They're wrong. I'm always saying to you the importance of self-talk. As you know, I'm a mentor and teacher. I have a lot of people come to me to learn, but I also, over the years, I have clients come to me for guidance. And I have experienced so many people whose lives are being disrupted because of others. Sometimes it's family, sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's people at work, affecting them in a negative way. And they become stressed and unsettled and unsure. And my guides are always saying to them, what you think, what you believe is what and who you are. There is a meditation, or not a meditation, an affirmation, rather, that I say every day. I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am free, I am powerfully protected. I am the master of my body. I am the ruler of my mind. And so if you're going through life at this initial stage and you have negative people who are trying to pull you down, if you have negative people or nasty people even, they're out there unfortunately, who are trying to do you harm emotionally and mentally, be brave. It's not that hard. All you have to do is talk to yourself. They don't know what you're saying to yourself, do they? Nobody knows what you're saying to yourself. And so when you're feeding yourself with love, when you're feeding yourself with belief, good beliefs, when you're feeding yourself with confidence and good words about yourself, that's what you become. That's how you overcome negativity from others. It works. Tell yourself, I'm loved. I'm blessed. I'm this, I'm that, I'm everything you want to see in yourself. You tell yourself that. I'm beautiful. Thank you for giving me a good soul. Thank you for giving me a kind heart. Thank you for making me an empath. Thank you for making me an understanding person, because these are qualities you should be proud of. And so stay on that positive path. Become the hermit. Go within. Trust your intuition. Don't let anybody bring any negative vibrations your way. And and remember, I'm always talking to you about black tourmaline. Always. This is a big chunk that is on my desk here. However, I have little pieces in my purse, in my bag, and we have little pieces all around our house. We have big pieces, little pieces. Black tourmaline is the most powerful protector against negative, nasty energy, also psychic attack. When I say to you psychic attack, I'm talking about other people's thoughts and other people's words. I'm not talking about nasty spirits. That's a different thing altogether. If you're in a bad environment, if you're in a big office and you've got some nasty people there, they're not nice towards you, put some of this around you. It assimilates, it processes, it breaks it down. It actually breaks it down so that energy doesn't get to you. It's a very powerful tool. So get yourself some black tourmaline. It's everywhere out there in all the new age shops and so on. You have to hunt it down and get yourself half a dozen pieces. It's not expensive. Mother Earth's given us heaps of it, so it keeps it cheap. And look, you know what? It'll really, really keep you protected. just pop it out in a full moon every now and then. Fire it up, and it'll keep you nice and safe. Okay, till next time. Take care.